Hello everyone, and I'm here to actually talk about something over the last couple days that has angered me to no end. And that was actually the actions of Austin Aries on TNA Impact Wrestling during his entrance. If you did watch my review back a few days ago of Impact Wrestling, I actually reviewed the show quite well. And honestly, it was a really good show, really well done by them. It was just the one instance of Austin Aries during his and Bobby Roode's entrance for the tag team match that I decided not to discuss in the review. I wanted to discuss it here and now. Basically, Christy Hemme, the ring announcer, botched the ring entrance and announced bad influence first when Austin Aries and Bobby Roode were coming out. Obviously, Austin Aries was attempting to run with it and try to create some kind of heat. And of course, you know, one way of doing that was, of course, to make the ring announcer re-announce the names and get in their face about it. Now, that's no big deal to me. The big deal comes when, after she re-announces them properly, he decides to get up on the second rope with her still trapped in the corner and, you know, basically puts his genitals right in her face. And at that point in time, that's crossing a line that honestly no one should be crossing in any way, shape, or form. Austin Aries at that point basically showed how unprofessional he was. What he did was unprofessional, unacceptable, and straight up sexual harassment on national television. And at this point in time, TNA Impact Wrestling has said or done nothing about it. Obviously, Christy Hemme has said something, at least via Twitter, in some way, shape, or form, saying it was unacceptable in her mind. I don't know if it's actually going to go anywhere. In my mind, it outrages me that someone would be allowed to do that on national television. No wrestling promotion in any way, shape, or form does or even wants to plan those spots out anymore, mainly just due to the bad publicity that it could be. And what, you know, just in general, you don't see that, and it's because it is unprofessional and unacceptable. It's not accepted in any way, shape, or form, and has no place in the business in any way. And it basically has angered me to the point that at this point, I don't want to watch TNA Impact Wrestling anymore. I will do it. I will give them time to actually respond. It's been over the weekend, so maybe they're not in the offices. Maybe they'll respond sometime this week or even into the future after they're done with whatever program they're doing at this point. I'm going to give TNA Wrestling till Slammiversary, for me personally. And I know I'm only one person, but personally, I'm going to give them to Slammiversary if nothing has been said or nothing has been done. And in my mind, there's only two types of actions that should be happening with Austin Aries at this point. He should be heavily fined and suspended, or he should be terminated from the company. And if that doesn't happen, or if something isn't at least said before Slammiversary, I am no longer going to watch TNA Impact Wrestling. I'm no longer going to buy pay-per-views. And obviously, I'm no longer going to be doing reviews on YouTube. And if anybody who does watch my reviews for any of the wrestling shows knows that the TNA Impact Wrestling review gets most of my views throughout the week. So I'm more than willing to drop it because what he did on Thursday night was that outrageous, that unprofessional, and that unacceptable. And yeah, that's just my short rant on how I feel about the situation that happened on TNA Impact Wrestling this week with Austin Aries and Christy Hemme. And yeah, that's basically all I've got to say about it.